Hello, I'm Joel Gethen Lewis, and today I'm representing Somantics and Reactickles. I've been working on the Somantics and Reactickles projects for about the last 4 years with Wendy K. Bright at UWIC in Cardiff, and in the last 2 years we've managed to get some funding from various sources which have enabled us to develop these two different pieces of software to a level where they're about to be released on the Apple's Mac Store, the iPhone Store and the iPad Store, as well as on the PC. Now, both of those pieces of software have come from the same area, which is trying to deal with children and young people on the autistic spectrum, but they both take a different approach. Somantics is concerned with trying to make tools for self-expression, and Reactickles is all about trying to deal with stimming and other kind of effects of people on the autistic spectrum. So Reactickles is much more therapeutic in its outlook, and Somantics is much more creative in its. But they've both got some similar aspects. They're both completely cross-platform, so they're going to be available on Mac and PC, iPhone and iPad. And they're both going to be completely open source, which is another major feature of the project, is that we're actually going to be giving the source code for these pieces of software away. We're really motivated by trying to get this software into as many different people's hands as possible and seeing how many different ways it can be used. This was all started out as a research project into making software for children on the autistic spectrum, but it seems that the usage of this software may be far wider. So we're really excited by the ability to come to these kind of workshops and events to be able to spread the approach that we've taken with this software and try to get it into as many different places as possible. So Somantics was concerned with the idea of self-expression. So it's always been quite interesting for us to deal with that kind of thing, because a lot of people that we've encountered previously have seen this as rather a lost cause or something that wouldn't be possible for these children to do. But we've been constantly surprised and blown away by their response. And that's a really powerful thing that's made a big difference to me, as well as being on the autistic spectrum myself. That was something that I was diagnosed with when I was at the Royal College of Art, and it made a big difference to me. And I think as a tendency that there are a lot of people that work in the area of computer science and mathematics tend to these kind of directions anyway. So it's a great therapeutic tool for the people making the software as well. That's been one of the really pleasurable things, is being able to collaborate with people from the financial sector and other areas and be able to get them into programming tools that actually have a therapeutic result. That's been the most exciting thing of all.